Hi everybody, I'm Tug, and if you've been tuning into my Twitch stream, you know that I've been playing a lot of Guild Wars 2 lately and having an absolute blast. I've been leveling up an Asura warrior. He's a berserker now, working to get to the Living World stuff and then into the DLCs, but before I did that, I wanted to try out some of the other classes. I went through Necro and Guardian, as well as Revenant on stream, so I wanted to try out some of the other classes before really diving into it, and I figured that would be a good opportunity for me to make a couple videos for YouTube explicitly while I check those out. So we're going to be starting a couple characters, we're going to be leveling them up to 10 or 15 just to see how I like the different weapon styles and the play styles of different characters. So we're going to be trying out the Ranger, we're going to be trying out the Thief, Mesmer, and probably Elementalist as well. We'll see. I'm going to go through and see how many we can get through in the short time that I have for this video. So stay tuned. Let's dive in. Let's make some alts. Alts are always a problem for me. Okay, so I started another Asura. Listen, I really like their animations. So this is my little Asura Thief. We're going to try her out and see. Okay, so we have Daggers, obviously, classic. Double Strike, chain to strike your foe twice. Wild Strike, strike your foe again, bleeding them, gain endurance with a successful strike. Lotus Strike, strike your foe and inflict poison. And then Backstab. Stealth Attack, attack your foe from the shadows, striking for double damage if you hit from behind. How do you stealth? What's the build? Initiative. Okay, so this is a different thing. And then we have a Signet. Heals when you attack. Oh. Okay, so we have a lifesteal right off the bat. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, you go stealth for a minute when you dodge? Okay, interesting. Alright, let's get the quests going so we can get into the main world and level up. Get to the portal. I really love the Asura starting area. It's just aesthetically speaking, it's one of my favorites. The Sivari area is stunning. I like the aesthetics of the Norn area as well. The human area is fine. The Char area is a little bit overwhelming, and a touch too barren for me. But the Asura area, look at that. Just, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Stunning. And this is, I haven't even been to the DLC areas yet, so I haven't even been to like the new maps yet. Oh, I forgot you fight a big guy. That's right. Hello.
Looks like the guest of honor has arrived.
Hello.
Let's take it down.
Hi. Yes. We have a bad guy. Can I fight you? Prototype X. Ow, you can fight me. Let me fight you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, dodge.
You're looking a little wobbly.
Duck, dive, and dodge. Man, that's... For being, like, your first moment in the game, it's such a cool boss. Eat it, Cubus.
We'll be back. Let's see how you like it when someone kills your master.
Defensive protocols suspended.
Fantastic. That's so cool. That will never not be really cool.
Another testament.
Okay. Completed. I got another dagger.
That's right. I'm the best.
Level up. So we have weapon skill 2, which is Heart Seeker. Leap and strike your foe. The less health your target has, the more damage you cause. So it's 32 above 50%, 49 below 50%, 65 below 25%. So that's nearly a twofold increase from above 50. Okay. let's go kill some stuff, do some hearts. Oh, I have to talk to the scout. That's right, I always forget that.
Welcome to Metrica Province. You'll
Welcome.
find private lab.
Welcome. Yes, welcome. Control panel. Aha! Okay. Boy, lots of condition damage. So we're already doing bleed. We're already doing poison, just like right off the bat. That's pretty interesting. Let's get you below 50. Boom! Okay, big hit.
Tama, do you wish to respond?
That's a big hit. Toolbox, organize. Cool. Another toolbox over here. Okay, so I kind of figured I would enjoy the Thief, like this style of play. Just because I like being up in the enemy's faces. I don't know how well I'm going to click with Ranger when we give that one a go, because that's ranged focus, although I think they can use melee weapons, right? Is there anything back here? Did I ever go back here before?
I wanted a spot on that crew, but I didn't get
Welcome to... Welcome to... I'm going to focus on just leveling up real quick and checking things out. And, ooh, what's that? It's fine. I'm fine.
lacking. Endurance.
Totally fine. Organize this toolbox. We're almost done with this heart. Good XP. That's that had a very Star Wars sound. You're still getting fixed. You done yet? How about you? No? Is there another haywire golem anywhere? No, that's a friendly golem. There's a haywire golem. Okay, decent range on that, actually.
Resume normal functioning.
Applying conditions completed. Is this the same heart? Yeah, it is.
Oh yes, I earned this.
Nice. Okay, level up. I got a bag. Got heart stuff. Okay. Learned skill, Twisting Fangs. Spin in place, hitting nearby foes. Each hit causes bleeding. You can spin to win with daggers? Okay. Hang on. What can I use? Sword, short bow, dagger, dagger offhand, pistols, pistol offhand, rifles, scepters, really? Okay, and a staff? And then spear and harpoon gun. Okay. I did not expect... those staff. Is that going to be, like, heavy condition damage? I guess I could go through the abilities. I'd rather use them. That's the thing. Okay. Let's equip the bag. And I have another dagger, but I haven't unlocked offhand dagger yet. So we'll go double dagger. Double dagger. And once I get to slot 5 is level 8. So once we have all 5 slots unlocked, then I'm going to probably pop over to the city in order to buy some weapons so we can try everything out.
Sign up with the quest.
Interested to see. Oh, there we go. Spin to win. Okay, so what does initiative do? Does it tell me what initiative does? Anywhere? Slot skills.
Do you desire
Do any of the
unrivaled
are any of
power?
these abilities based on how much initiative you have? What happens if I run out of initiative? I wonder if that's... I can't even look at the hero point stuff. Okay, so those abilities take initiative. Okay, there it is. In the top, 4 initiative. That takes 3. This doesn't take any. Okay, so that's the cost. Alright. So that's almost like a mana bar for rogue abilities. Spin to win. Oh, how did you dodge that?
I have an amazing opportunity that you cannot pass up. Trust your instincts.
Desire unrivaled power.
Wow, okay. That's a lot of burst damage, huh? It's an impressive amount of burst damage they can do. Not really surprising, given the nature of the class. But, real good. Okay. Bunch more XP. Let's get this point of interest. That's some more experience. Keep going this way. There should be a dodge thing, a dodge tutorial over there somewhere, right? I think that's what's on the mini-map. Yeah, that's the dodge tutorial. Okay. Heal. Decent. 41 bonus experience. Hi, bird. Evaded. Nice. Getting better at actually learning how to dodge. Realizing that I can dodge. It's a little bit of an adjustment. It's because I hadn't played really many modern MMOs, even though this one's 10 years old. That's around the point that I stopped really playing MMOs. So having to actively dodge abilities and not just, like, face tank them or move out of their area of influence is a pretty big adjustment. And while I am incredibly good at Souls-like games, if I do say so myself, I do struggle a little bit with that. I struggle not so much with the mechanics of it, I struggle more with the remembering to do it kind of thing. Alright, we got boots. Boots from the dodge chest. We can get a hero point over here, even though I can't use them yet, but we can do this heart while we're over here. I think we skipped over a couple hearts, but that's fine. So I wonder, are there going to be execution abilities that require a lot more, initiative? That'll be interesting. I do very much like that every class has its own kind of unique engine for what makes it go. New profession skill unlocked. Okay. Next level we get some offhand stuff, right? That's level 6. Level 6 and level 8 we get our offhand stuff. Come pretty quickly. I'm thinking probably get to like 8 to 10. Oh, what is this? Oh! Oh, okay. So I unlocked the burst. Shadow step to your foe and steal from them. Do you actually get loot?
Exterminate.
And then a stun. Okay. That's a long cooldown. It's a 30-second cooldown. All right. Keep that in mind. Let's go do this hero point real quick. Oh, hi. Is that It's 3/4. The cooldown is 3/4 of a second? That's half a second cooldown. So there's almost no cooldown on these abilities? Oh. I'm used to playing the warrior where there is 100% a cooldown on a lot of stuff. I can't just spam it. Oh. That's why the initiative comes back so fast. Okay. That's wild. Okay, you can really spin to win, huh? Okay. I like that. I like that. You could just spam. Oh, I could have backstabbed. That's how you proc the backstab. Okay. The backstab is off of that. Okay. So backstab is if I'm in stealth. 122 damage. That's a ton of damage at this level. Alright. I'm learning. Look at me learning. I haven't had to use my Signet yet. But the lifesteal, like, I'm getting 5 health per hit pretty much. Particularly on my specials. Okay.
It's not showing off if you earned it.
Boom! Ooh, okay. That's pretty big. Okay. That was pretty good. Let's just kill you on my way out. There we can go. Oh, the ooze research. That one takes a little bit. There's another level, and we got our first offhand slot. Oh, should we do pistol? I'm going to stay away from the bow. Let's take a pistol now, because we can use a pistol in the offhand, right? Get this stuff open. That's pistol in the offhand. No, that's pistol in the main hand? No, pistol in the offhand. That changed my 3? Dual wield. Fire an unblockable shot at your foe, which blinds them, and then shadow step to them for a dagger strike. Huh. That's... I've never seen when you dual wield something, it changes your 3. So that's all the same. Heartseeker's still the same. So that changed my spin. And then we have headshot. Daze your foe with a headshot. Okay. And that's a combo finisher with a physical projectile. That's interesting. Ooh. Now I've got a poison bomb? Huh. I can drop a poison field off of that? Is there... So what are the different versions of that? I can't... Slot skills. Healing skills, utility skills, elite skills. No. Oh, this gives me an idea of what I can get from hero points. Shadow step to a target area. Becomes Shadow Return, which returns you to your starting area and cures 3 conditions. Fling multiple daggers at a single enemy, inflicting conditions. Slow, immobilize, poison. Caltrops. Okay. I gotta focus on what we're doing right now. Backstab. Okay. Okay, pistol is interesting. Let's go double dagger. That also changes my 3. Huh. Death Blossom. Dual wield. Do an evasive attack over your target, striking nearby foes 3 times. Each hit causes bleeding. And then Dancing Dagger. Throw a dagger that cripples nearby foes and returns to you. Number of bounces, 3. Huh. I Forgot I have my mount. That would have made running around quite a bit easier. Okay. We gotta talk to you and get a thingy, right? What can I do? Let's grab a blue card.
Ideas are like trees. Good ones rise to the top.
Blue.
Let's get this over with.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, that's a cool ability. Oh, I like that a lot. Man, you move around a lot, huh? Okay. I need another blue one. Probably gonna have to get another. Yeah, card's starting to fade already. And that does multiple hits? That hits multiple things around you? That's really neat. Can I do pistol in the main hand? Hold on. You can do pistol in main hand. Okay. What does pistol in main hand get us? Vital shot. Bleed your foe with a shot to the vitals. So that's bleeding. Sneak attack. Sneak attack with rapid fire from your pistol. So that's bleeding and 5 shots for 110. A bola shot. Fire a set of immobilizing bolas. Vulnerability and immobilization. Then we have Shadow Strike. Stab your foe, then Shadow Step away and shoot them. Unlock Repeater for a short time. Repeater, blast your foe with rapid fire from your pistol. So I don't have anything to close the distance, but I do have something to step back. And that does bleed and torment.
We wouldn't want...
And then Dancing Dagger is the same. That sounds incredible. Let's grab another blue card. Oh, did I do all the blue? The blue ones don't refresh? Oops. Oh, that's a cool ability. I like that a lot. Oh, I got a sword. Bola. Shoot back and repeater. Oh, wow. That has to be a nightmare to deal with in PvP. Because, so if you do the 3 dash back, hit him with a bola, then you can rapid shot, then you can oh boy. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm out of my card will wear out. Let's grab a green one or a yellow one this time. Get through that. Oh, there's a boss fight going on. Event!
Zero tolerance.
Heal the big guy. Get out of the area of effect, please. Dagger. Okay, the bouncing dagger is real good. Okay, that finished our heart, too. Nice. Nope, dagger. Bouncing dagger. And I'm out of energy. Okay, yeah. Now I'm spamming the abilities enough to start to run out of energy. Awesome. Okay. Finish the heart. Ooh, tiny, tiny, tiny bit more XP. And we'll have enough for getting our final skill. Put those on. Put those on. Let's try the sword. And then pistol offhand? What's that gonna do? Actually, wait. Before we do that, let me unequip that.
Excelsior.
So what is this? Slice 0% unlocked. Wait, what? Okay, so slice, which is just damage. Number of targets 3. So it's a sweep. Slice, slash, then a cripple and weakness. Tactical strike, this stealth attack, blinds your foe by bashing them with your sword hilt. Daze them. Instead, if you attack from behind, applies vulnerability. So if you hit him from the front, it's a blind. From the back, it's a daze. Interesting. And Defiance Break. That's good to know. Infiltrator Strike, Shadow Step to a foe and strike them. Use Shadow Return to Shadow Step back and cure one condition. Ooh. So then what if I use a pistol in the offhand? Equip an offhand. So then we have... So Infiltrator Strike, in and out. Pistol Whip. Pistol Whip your foe, stunning them, then slash repeatedly with your sword. I really like that the 3 is completely different depending on what combo you have. Headshot. Daze your foe with a headshot. Okay, so that's the same. Right, so I only need whisker more experience to get level 8 here. So let's try that. Okay. That's pretty good, and then I could recall. Decent. Decent. Wait, wasn't that level 8? Oh no, I'm not level 8. That was just 7. Okay. Hit you, stun you, hit you a whole bunch, and then recall. That's pretty good. I ended up really liking the sword abilities with the warrior. So far, sword seems pretty decent. Let's do dagger in the main hand. I can't do sword in the offhand. Interesting. No, you can, wait. Sword main hand. Offhand with pistol or dagger. Okay. Then dagger main hand can be dagger or pistol. I haven't tried dagger yet, have I? Because that'll give me Death Blossom. Oh no, yeah, I did that. Death Blossom, that's the same one as if I had pistol in main hand? No, it's not. Dual pistols. Rifle I haven't tried. Scepter. That's going to be interesting. And then staff will be very interesting. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty over here. Hello. Whee. Let's res you for some XP. Counts. Hi. Oh, I need to talk to somebody before that. Electrical distortion. I gotta talk to this guy. Where's the heart guy? There he is. Hi. How can I help? Let me at it. Anything else I should know? Let's go. Disrupt. Ooze. Okay, lots of conditions, lots of interrupts. I can very much imagine facing a thief in PvP is a nightmare. Kind of always is. Rogues are always kind of a nightmare in PvP, no matter what the game is. They're always just really irritating. But it seems like this one's between just the disables that they have and then the condition damage they can do. It's pretty ridiculous. And I haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. I have not even begun to get to the good stuff. Chest piece I have. Alright, get rid of that. Done with this heart. Get that. There's another heart here that I bypassed this whole area by cutting across the water. It's fine. Spark. Oh, I have to put these in the energy storage tank, right? Oh, I forgot. I'm good. Okay.
But it will not be the same experiment and cannot yield the intended results.
Shadow step. Stun. Storage tank. Shadow step. Oh, that's really good. I don't have the return, unfortunately. Now I kind of missed the... no, I don't need that. Ow. 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 Storm cloud generator? Sure. Is that going to make actual storm clouds? Oh, hi. Ow. 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 There we go. Let's do... double daggers. So that's the sweep, that's the evasive, like, jump over. That was really cool. And then the dancing daggers. Also pretty cool. Yeah, that's a great move. Jeez. Okay. Ow. 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 Here we go. Hi. Oh, you died before I could... Okay. There it is. Now we have everything unlocked. Well, all of our abilities. Cloak and dagger. Stab your foe and vanish in stealth, leaving them vulnerable. So then I could do that and then backstab. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes, very much yes. Very much yes. This is very yes. Okay, so then what do we got? So that still gives me that. Oh, so I could shadow step to them, go invis, get the tactical strike, return shadow step, throw a dagger. Okay. Stab. Oh, I don't know that I saw this one. Flanking strike, evade and stab your foe. Larcenous strike, stab your foe and steal boons from them. Deals increased damage if it hits a foe with no boons. Interesting. Okay, then pistol and dagger is shadow strike and repeater. So shadow strike, repeater. So if you close the distance, cloak and dagger, then do your stealth attack, then shadow strike and repeater. Boy, they seem... Okay. They seem really, really difficult to pin down and deal with. Let's do sword, and then pistol in the offhand gets us black powder. Fire a black powder shot, blinding your target and nearby foes with smoke. So that gives me stealth, and them blindness. Oh, it's a stealth field. Okay. Interesting. Let me go. Is there a weaponsmith? Yeah. Let's jump over here, and we'll go to the weaponsmith. I want to buy a staff and a scepter.
Yes, yes.
Where are you? Hello, Mr. Weaponsmith. I haven't tried a short bow, so let's grab a short bow. Can't use focus. We use a dagger. Can't use greatsword. Can't use a hammer, harpoon, mace. No. Rifle. Oh, okay. So that's one of the elite specs. You can get rifle. It's a Deadeye. And then the scepter is also an elite spec. Is the staff also an elite spec then?
Quite impervious.
Yes. Okay, so Daredevil, Spectre, and Deadeye.
Quite impervious.
Until we converse again.
So then let's try the short bow. What does this do? Trick shot. Fire an arrow that bounces between nearby foes and inflicts bleeding when striking poisoned enemies. Do I have an ability to poison? This looks like choking gas. Yeah, fire an arrow that dazes enemies on impact and poisons the target area. So that's probably going to be your opener, right? Cluster bomb. Fire a cluster bomb at the target area. Detonate in mid-air for multiple explosions.
Quite impervious.
You can detonate it early? Oh. Okay. Infiltrator's arrow. Fire an arrow and shadow step to the target area, blinding nearby foes. Disabling shot. Leap away from your foe while firing a crippling shot. Well, lots of options, huh? That's a really interesting...
The product of a genius mind.
Okay, so the stealth shot bleeds and immobilizes. Interesting. Okay. Real interesting. Okay, I think that's all of the weapon combos. I just want to look real quick at what the elite specs will offer. So, rifle, that's the Deadeye one. Fire a shot that inflicts vulnerability on your target. Applies additional vulnerability when used against your marked target. Is that a... I don't see a mark. That might be a different ability then. Like one of the other abilities. Skirmisher shot. Fire a bullet that inflicts conditions on your target and grants you a boon. You get swiftness. Oh, so it's a snare and it gives you haste. Okay, that's decent. Double tap. Fire 2 bullets that grant might if they hit. Death's retreat. Shadow step away from your target and lose conditions. Oh, poisons foes at your starting location. Decent. Kneel, become immobile and gain access to kneel skills, which have increased projectile velocity. You can still dodge roll while kneeling. Kneel is cancelled if you swap weapons or become disabled. So you can just turn yourself into a turret? That's pretty cool. Scepter, shadow bolts. Fire a projectile that hinders foes and helps allies. Enemy target, torment foes. Ally target. Missiles track and grant barrier to allies. Shadow sap. Hurl a bolt that hinders foes and helps allies. Weaken foes to gain might on hit. So this is purely buff debuff? Like a little bit of damage. Triple threat. Fire 3 missiles that hinder foes and help allies. So same thing, torment or barrier. With pistol in the offhand, measured shot, shadow step and fire a shot that hinders foes and helps allies. So this is pure, like, support. Interesting. So that also hinders and helps. Slow moving projectile. Then a quick shot. So that grants a barrier, healing, and swiftness, and puts chilled, poison, and torment. Huh. The staff, strike your enemies with your staff. It's pretty straightforward. Weakening charge, deliver multiple strikes, weakening foes. So that's 3 hits, and puts damage on, weakness on them. Debilitating arc, strike enemies in front of you and roll backwards, breaking immobilizing effects. Okay, that's cool. Removes any, immobilizations, and it cripples them. Dust strike. Sweep the ground, blinding enemies in front of you. Decent. And vault. Leap towards your destination, damaging foes on impact. That's a half second of evade. Up to 5 targets. Huh. That's really cool. Those all sound good. The Deadeye sounds really interesting. Scepter sounds interesting, as well as staff. Huh. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like I really like Thief, actually. So if you don't have anything in your offhand, and you just have pistol main hand, your 3 is completely different? Or is that... No, that's pistol off. That's pistol. So I don't have 2 pistols, but that's pretty straightforward. So that difference would be blast your foe repeatedly with both pistols. Gain initiative if all attacks hit. Interesting. That was the only combo that I can do that I didn't try. So sword main hand is just a stab if you don't have anything in your offhand. And then the spin to win is only if you don't have anything in your offhand. Which is interesting. Weird, but interesting. That's... The way that the 3 changes is pretty unique. That is really unique. Alright, that's the Thief. I like that a lot. That is very much a contender for... I have a couple level 80 boosts. Thief is a very strong contender for getting one of my boosts. So, that's all I got. That's me checking out the Thief. We're gonna also do the Ranger as well, so you can stay tuned for that. But for this week, that's the Thief. Tune in next time. We'll take a look at the Ranger and some other ones. Otherwise, you can catch me over on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/tugboat. I'll be playing a lot of Guild Wars 2 throughout the week, as well as we jump around to other games, including on Fridays, we play new and different indie games. It's something different every Friday, which is a lot of fun. So you can come on by for that. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure if you enjoyed it, I would love a subscription. If you can, if you can't, just a thumbs up will do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.